What is up, guys? JGP Aquatics here. I am very excited right now to announce that I did pick up a fish. So, I want to save it till when y'all see it. So I am going to show it today. But another thing that I wanted to talk about my channel is that I have not been posting, or not posting, but showing y'all in my videos my fish in general. Like I have a fish channel. I'm supposed to be showing y'all my fish. So I don't want to be boring y'all to death, so I am going to go one by one through all my tanks, and I'm just going to show y'all all my fish, and hopefully y'all enjoy. I did, however, pick up one fish. I'll save it. I do want to say what it is, but I'll let y'all see for yourselves, and let me know in the comment section what y'all think about it. I'm pretty excited with this one. It's very small, so I want to grow him out or grow her out. I don't know if it's a female or a male, so we're going to cross our fingers and say it's a female, because that's what I'm going by from my experience. So let's check it out. Let's go look at my tanks. And yeah, guys, so I haven't really been like low-key lately. Haven't really been posting anything. So I am going to make this video kind of long, because I have not been posting in a while. And I do have an announcement at the end of this video, by the way. So what I have right here is my Apollo. He is my King Comfa. I've had him for about going on about 2 months, I believe. Going about like 2.5 months. But he has grown so much. I know y'all could see better quality in this front camera. My face camera is kind of not good quality, so yeah, man, this is my King Comfa Apollo. I have t-shirts of him, by the way, so if y'all are interested, he is a very good looking fish, and I would just love to see him all day, and that's why I made some t-shirts of him. So yeah, if y'all are interested, that's Apollo. He's about 2 years old, probably going on 3 years, but his purling is amazing. I mean, just look at it. He is just beautiful. I mean, he is so active, so playful. I can make him do backflips. Look at that. He is just so beautiful. He is kind of like my main grooming project right now. I am grooming two other fish right now, or actually one other fish that I'm grooming quite well, or not quite well, but very consistently. So I am thinking about taking Apollo to competitions. I'm still thinking about it, just waiting for a competition here in the States, if I can find one. But yeah, this is Apollo. He's in a 40-gallon breeder. I have an Aqua Clear 70 running in his tank. I have, just the Aqua Top heater. Got a double sponge filter and an air stone for good oxygen, and just his little home right there. This tank is barely getting established, but man, the parameters in this tank have been spot on. I have not had any spike, no problems in this tank. He's just enjoying his life, man. And then his ammonia, of course, is clear, so it's safe. And then his pH is around 7.3, 7.4, one of the two, or like a 7.8. It's like a slightish orange, but I always try to maintain my fish, try to maintain their pH, their ammonia, their nitrite, just so they can be healthy, live a beautiful life, and show all their colors. So this is my King Comfa. Oh man, I just love looking at him. I just want y'all to see him more closely. Look at that. He loves to flip. He's so playful. I mean, he's very aggressive, very, very aggressive, but he is just so playful. He's the type to like look at me but don't touch me, because he is one wild little creature. But I love him. He's changed my life, honestly. So, sorry, Daddy. So the next one that I have not really been talking about, I know my channel is about flowerhorns, but this is my gourami, my blue spotted gourami. He is about, he's going on a good year that I've had him. I've had him for about, yeah, about a good year, probably like 11 months, give or take, because I got him I got him January, so we're going on to 2020, so yeah. But I mean, this is my gourami. He's been living a beautiful life. In his tank, there are about, I would say like 500. Nah, I'm exaggerating. Probably like 100 snails. But I don't know, guys. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I mean, look, those are all snails. All snails. Snails all over the back. Snails all over the front. On the filter. Right here in the back. Look at all those. Those are all snails. And they are all alive, guys. So in case you are wondering, they are not all just shells. These are all alive. And it's funny because, man, they do some crazy stuff, these snails. They just do flips and turns, and they just like literally float themselves up to the top whenever they want to come to the top. It's crazy. And then Carl over there is just swimming his life away. So this is a 30-gallon tank. It's kind of like a half circle. So y'all can see that. It's a half circle. I do have a Aqua Clear 70 as well on this tank. I have some shrimp buddies right there, or the what is that called? Yeah, I believe it's the shrimp buddies. It's those little, that grass they sell for the shrimps. So I got that, and then I do have a couple of ghost shrimp in there. I had some cherry shrimp, but they all died. So now I just have some ghost shrimp and a whole bunch of snails and Carl. So yeah, that's my gourami tank. And let me take y'all to my living room, to where I have, so these tanks are pretty dirty. I mean, trust me guys, algae is not a very bad thing for your tanks. As you can see, these are not covered in algae, but they have a good majority of algae in their tanks. But I check their parameters every week, and trust me guys, these two tanks right here are my established two tanks. Like these, I test them, and I test them all the time before I do a water change and after I do a water change, and they just come out good all the time. You know, thank God. I love the fact that, you know, I have these tanks established, so every time I do set up a tank, I do the seeding method. So I get the biomass, the filter, and the carbon from this filter, and then I, you know, squish it out into their water, and then grab that water that I released all that beneficial bacteria in the tank, and then I put it in new tanks. That way I could seed them and properly do it. Because, you know, if you have one established tank, guys, and you maintain your tank, you can literally like just offspring a whole bunch of different tanks just by that one tank, because it's established, and your beneficial bacteria is also beneficial for the fish. So you get that beneficial bacteria, take it out the tank or the filter, you know, clean it out with their aquarium water. Don't ever use clean aquarium water when rinsing out your filters. Always use the dirty water that you take out the tank when you do a water change. So do that. Get the water that's, you know, get all that scum, all that nasty. It's probably going to be black sometimes or brown. So just dump it on your tank, and, you know, I'll show y'all the tank. I don't want to spoil the secret, but my fish that I'm going to show y'all, I'll show y'all his tank, and I'll show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. So the reason why you want to do that is because you don't want to stress out the fish when you put him in the tank, so, or introduce him to the tank. So yeah, by the way, this is Dorothy and Dexter. In case y'all are new to my channel, this is Dorothy, Dexter. This is actually a female, but I named her Dexter before I knew she was a female. So she laid eggs, and I, you know, completely blown away. So I mean, I guess you could say Dexter. I still call her Dexter. I call her, you know, how do I say it? I call her like, hey buddy, like, you know, I talk to her like a guy sometimes, because I'm so used to her being my male flowerhorn that I forget she's a female sometimes. So Dorothy, Dexter, I mean, their tanks are just, like I said, their water is just crystal clear, honestly. Like, you can see both tanks right through it. So I mean, the water quality is awesome. It's what you want in a tank. Of course, it has algae, but that's least of my concern. You know, algae is actually very good for any type of living organism that's thriving in water. So, And I want to show y'all Dorothy up close because I have been grooming her pretty frequently lately, and her purling is just beautiful. Her marking, you know, she's starting to get cross pearls on her head. She's starting to get that little head a little bit up. And I don't really expect much out of my females. You know, I know females, a lot of people abuse. I mean, I don't want to say abuse, but neglect. I just feel like females are just females. You know, they're good for reproduction of flower horns, of course. I mean, of course you can groom them, but I know grooming females can kind of take a toll in their lifespan or their health because the fact that they're females and they carry eggs, you know, every other month or so. And so, you know, I just feel like I don't pressure them to become beautiful masterpieces because I don't expect that from them. I mean, of course, Dorothy is very beautiful and she can probably be something in the future, but I wouldn't, you know, these two tanks are going to be my keeper flower horns. And of course, all my fish, but these mainly, you know, they've been with me through so much and I just can't let them go like that. So I don't really expect nothing special out of them, especially not her. You know, she has really little coloring. You know, sometimes she turns red for me, sometimes she's blue, but for the most part, she's a very happy fish for sure. And she's gone through so much. You know, I cured her from a hernia that she had a couple months ago, and it took about 2-3 months just to cure her. And I spent hundreds of dollars just to try to help her, and you know, I finally did, and that's why, you know, I just wanted, you know, to share that with y'all because she means a lot to me, especially this one right here. This one is just my baby. So Dexter, Dorothy, guys, I do have them in 29 gallons. I have Aqua Clear 50s running on each tank. So, you know, I always overfilter. I like to overfilter my tanks, whether a 29 gallon, whether I have a 40 gallon. My 40 gallon, y'all saw, I have a 70, an Aqua Clear 70. So that's from, I believe, 50 to 70 gallons. So I'm already over filtering 10 gallons, you know, right out the box. So next one, this is my current grooming project that I want to show y'all. This is my SRM Super Red Monkey. He is a very bad troublemaker. He's probably like the most like hyper, most energetic, most aggressive, he's everything, guys. Like, he is a character. His name is Flash, so this is Flash, and the reason why I call him Flash is because he is fast, guys. Like, if I show him some food, he will show y'all why I call him Flash. But he is beautiful, you know, I love him. I've had him for about a month now, going to a month and a half, but I just love him, man. He is beautiful. And wait till he gets big. He is gonna be so colorful. Right now I have his light on because I wanted to make this video. But if I turn this light off real quick and I put it to the blue one, so the blue light will bring out his colors real quick. I'll show you in a bit, watch. It really doesn't take long. His face starts to color up. There it goes. His face is coloring up, getting all nice and red. I'll try to really see him. He's very spooked out. Like, he gets spooked out by everything, guys. He's very like timid. He's aggressive, but when you try to like do something to him, he freaking swims all crazy. So like I said, I mean, I have him in a 29 gallon, 50 Aqua Clear 50 running on it, of course. Double sponge filter. I mean, it's just the works for flower horn. This is my personally, you know, like 100% guaranteed setup for, you know, keeping a flower horn. Aqua Clear, always want to go with Aqua Clear filters, and the tanks are Aqueon, so I mean, it's not really, the tanks aren't really that special, but the Aqueon tanks are very awesome though, honestly. But yeah, this is my SRM Flash. He is one hell of a dude. I'll show y'all. I have the mirror right here next to him. I'll show y'all why I call him Flash, guys. Check it out. Look at him. Watch. So he goes from there, and he goes this way. And he'll get hyper right now. He'll start to do some crazy things right now. Oh, there he goes. He starts to get all crazy. And then he'll go right here. Look at him. And it's funny because he actually looks like a monkey. Like, his face has that monkey feature. I can see why they call him super red monkeys. He's awesome. He's sweet. He's look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. Oh my goodness. Hey, chill out. Chill out, brother. Chill, chill, chill. Calm down, calm down. Yeah, he always gets all riled up, guys. Okay, so last but not least, I want to show y'all what I got. I'm pretty excited with this one. I put him right here in my living room, right next to my couch. But I mean, it's a beautiful place to put him too. I'm pretty excited where I put him. As you can see, so this, ladies and gentlemen, is Ruby. So this is Ruby, guys. I'm gonna turn the light this way, that way I could see her better. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. So this is Ruby. She's very, very like timid. She's very scared. You know, I just got her Sunday, and it's Tuesday today. So it's been 2 days that I had her, and she's colored up beautiful. Her stress stripes went away the second day that I had her. Well, it's been 3 days. Sorry, guys. But yeah, she is just so beautiful. I mean, if you really see her, I want you to see her pearls. I had to decide whether I wanted a super red dragon, because they had super red dragons. They had Thai silks. Oh, and by the way, guys, I got her from Salty Fish Aquarium. If y'all are interested in any high quality flower horns, they do have them right now. They just look them up. They're located in San Antonio. But Salty Fish Aquariums, guys, if y'all do want some high quality flower horns, right now is the perfect time to go get yourself one. Because these flower horns, guys, I literally wanted to buy them all because they're just so beautiful. I mean, just look at her. I mean, just look at that purling. She has very thick purling, red eyes, beautiful, beautiful, prominent. I mean, you can't really see. I mean, in person she looks crazier, of course, but there you go. I want y'all to see very, very, very close. And I can't really get too close because then she gets scared, but she's just very beautiful. Those cross pearls all around her head. And that's what I look for a lot now. Of course, when I first got into the hobby, I went from betas to flower horns. You know, I mean, I love aggressive fish, but it's a drastic change. But from betas to flower horns, and when I first got into flower horns, I literally just wanted to get a flower horn, and I expected all of them to just look high quality. So I went to the store and I asked if they had flower horns, and I got Dexter and Dorothy. And you know, of course, people that know their flower horns are gonna tell me that Dexter and Dorothy are just low-grade flower horns. They're not really high quality, and you know, of course, I respect that. But I was a beginner. I didn't know what I was looking for. And now that I'm actually have some knowledge of flower horns, I took my time, and I'm very, very picky of now how I get my fish from now on, because I mean, I just wouldn't waste any any space for other fish that, I mean, I'm not going to say that are beautiful or are worth it, but at the same time, it's kind of like budget, you got a budget. So these fish are very expensive, so I mean, they're just beautiful though. I mean, just look at her. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I got very lucky with her, because she was the only one with this thick of purling and cross pearls. She was the only one with cross pearls. They did have one that was like a Thai silk with I guess with a super red monkey, but it was a dark, like a maroon color, and it was like a grayish, like a dark gray, and he was very dark. And I mean, I'm not against any dark fish, but he was very beautiful, and he had markings like there was no one's business. Like his marking, like his black marking was just beautiful. It was all over. He had the whole entire river, and then on top he had like 3 different prominent flowers. Like it was his flower on his horn, and then it was his 2 flowers right behind it. So it was pretty cool. I mean, she is just beautiful though. I did get pretty lucky with her though. She has pearls literally all over her body. And right now I'm giving her the CZ Help cross pearl. So I'm giving her some of that, and then some Mass Effect by Excalibur. So she's gonna start popping soon, and I'm gonna work on her red later on. But she is beautiful, guys. I mean, I just can't stop looking at her. But yeah, this is Ruby, guys, so say hello to Ruby. Hopefully I make some decals or like a t-shirt of her. I just need to get a good picture of her. But she is one little creature, man. Look at her. And her head is popping like crazy. But yeah, this is Ruby. See, I want to see her pearls. There you go, that's a good shot. And then her pearls go from like blue to like gold, so it's pretty crazy. She's beautiful. Now all I need for her tank is, you know, I'm gonna show y'all what Desperate Moments look like. So this is the top of hers. I did just buy this at Lowe's just for the time being. I am gonna get her a top, and then I'm gonna get her the Fluval light bar that I have on Dexter's tank. So you know, get her nice and situated. But for now, I mean, this is gonna work. I have some lights. I had some lights from a different tank that I had, and you know, I just threw them on there. That way she can have some light. She won't be all dark till I get her some lights this week. But I mean, it works, guys. If y'all ever don't have, you know, the funds to buy a top for y'all's tank, just cut out, go to Home Depot or Lowe's and ask for I believe it's the roofing or the siding for houses, but it's plastic. It's like, just tell them you want the clear plastic, and then they'll give it to you. It's the laminate, like it's in the laminate section. So yeah, it was like I think like $14. And the lights, of course, I had them. But yeah, this is Ruby, guys. Oh, now you can see her. She's not that scared anymore. I want y'all to see her red. Oh man, she is beautiful. Look at her. When she stresses out, you can see her stress stripes very, very prominently. There you go. That's a good shot of her. And I don't know if y'all could see, but her purling is kind of bluish right here. And then when she comes to the light, it turns to like gold. It's pretty crazy. Let's see if I can get her over there. Look at that. Look at that. Watch, guys. Watch. See if she'll do it for me. If she does, that'd be pretty cool. She's just staring. She's a cutie. She's getting used to me. She was very skittish when I got her. Very scared. They're still kind of blue. But her pearls just turned gold out of nowhere. Oh man. I'll take, of course, more shots. I post them on Instagram. Oh, there it is. Look, they're kind of goldish now. There it goes. And she's really not that big. She's very little. She's probably like 2.5 inches. Probably like give or take 3, but she's a good 2.5 inches. But yeah, guys, those were all my tanks. I hope y'all guys enjoyed. Say bye, Apollo. Say bye. He's hungry. I'll give him some pellets before they go to sleep. Alrighty, guys. So yeah, that was all of my tanks, guys. Hope y'all guys enjoyed. I know it's kind of weird. I had my camera just carried all around, doing it in the mirror, but it's alright. I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy this video. I know I did, so hopefully y'all guys enjoyed it. I'm just very nervous right now because I have not posted a video in a minute, so sorry if I'm a little nervous, but it's alright. So yeah, guys, but one big announcement that I wanted to say, or that I said in the beginning of the video, but that I wanted to tell y'all, was that I'm thinking, or I'm working on to making a website. JGP Aquatics, you know, it's going to be fully aquatics. Of course, you can get dry products for your, you know, everyday fish. You can get any fish products, but my main thing is going to be flowerhorns. So if you want flowerhorn food, flowerhorn toys, flowerhorn mirrors, the right food for your flowerhorn. And I'm even gonna throw in some little like care guides, like a booklet or something. That way you can step by step know what to do when you get your flowerhorn, or what to do when you set up a tank, or just instruction manuals that will show y'all how to properly take care of your flowerhorn, without stressing them out, without doing what you don't want to do to your fish. So that's down the road. I still have a lot on my mind, and I still have a lot to do that, but that is on my mind, and hopefully I get that done. So a website, jgpaquatics.com, and it's gonna be nothing but flowerhorns, guys. And even so, I'm probably even gonna do like a buy or sell trade, where you could get a flowerhorn and we can compare it with any other flowerhorn. Either you want to trade or sell, or you know what I mean. So it's gonna kind of be like a eBay / Amazon type thing, but for JGP Aquatics, and it's gonna be all flowerhorns, and of course fish equipment. You're gonna get like filters. You can get filters, thermometers, sea chem products, all the products that I use for my flowerhorns, and that I've used in the past for my flowerhorns, and that have actually worked for me. Those are the things that you're gonna see on my website. So hopefully, just hopefully, I just need to do a lot of things before I really announce it and actually promote it to where y'all can actually go and search it yourselves. So hopefully y'all guys enjoyed JGP Aquatics, guys. We are out. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And let me know in the comment section below what y'all want me to get next. What kind of flowerhorn should I get? I'm honestly running out of ideas of different flowerhorns, but I love comfas. I love super red dragons and super red monkeys. I'm thinking about getting like a golden base or something, but I'm still sticking with the 5 that I have now. If later on in the future something comes across, very beautiful, or like something that I can't pass up, I would definitely add to my family. So thank y'all guys for watching JGP Aquatics. We are out. Peace.